बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। Assalamu alaikum 10th class. I hope you will be fine and you are enjoying this online session. It's a time to learn mathematics, in which we have started unit number 2, which is named as Theory of Quadratic Equation. Quadratic equation is called the equation of second degree. In the previous lecture we have discussed the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. The roots of the quadratic equations may be real, equal, unequal, rational or irrational. Now we will solve some questions related to the nature of the quadratic equations. Here is a question number 6 from exercise 2.1. In this question we have to find the condition that the roots of the equation mx plus c whole square minus 4ax equal to 0 are equal. We will solve this equation by expanding the square of mx plus c. We can expand this square by using a formula a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, we can write it as m square x square plus 2mcx plus c square. After this, we will write the next term minus 4ax as it is equal to 0. In the next equation, we will arrange the terms like m square x square plus 2mcx minus 4ax plus c square equal to 0. Now, from the second two terms we have to take 2x common, and in the bracket we will write the remaining terms, which are mc minus 2a, and all other terms are written as it is in this equation. Now you can observe this is a quadratic equation in x, where the value of a is m square, the value of b is 2 into mc minus 2a, and the constant here is c square. So we will find the discriminant of this equation. For this we will write discriminant equal to b square minus 4ac. In this equation we will put the values of a, b and c, which will give us the next equation as 2 into mc minus 2a whole square minus 4 into m square c square. Now we will expand the square of 2 into mc minus 2a in the next equation. The square of 2 will give us a number 4, and we will write mc minus 2a whole square as it is. After this we will multiply the terms 4m square and c square. Now we will expand the square of mc minus 2a by using the formula a minus b whole square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. Similarly, we can write m square c square minus 4mca plus 4a square, and all the other terms are written as it is in this equation. Now we have to take 4 common from this whole equation, which can be written as 4 into m square c square minus 4 into mca plus 4a square minus m square c square. By solving this equation we can write the next equation, which is equal to 4 into 4a square minus 4mca. From the terms in the bracket we will take 4a common, and we write the remaining terms in the bracket, which are a minus mc. Now 4 is multiplied with the terms in the bracket, which will give us the next equation 16a into a minus mc. This is the discriminant of the given equation, and we know that the roots of the given equation are equal if discriminant equal to 0. So we will keep the value of the discriminant equal to 0, which will give us 16a into a minus mc equal to 0. Now we will divide this equation by 16, which will give us a into a minus mc equal to 0. Here are two possibilities, a equal to 0 or a minus mc equal to 0. When a minus mc equal to 0, it will give us the value of a equal to mc. So we get two values of a, which are 0 and mc. We can say that the roots of the given equation are equal if a equal to 0 and mc. Next is question number 8, which states that show that the roots of the following equations are rational. जैसा कि हम जानते हैं किसी भी इक्वेशन की रूट्स तब रैशनल होती हैं अगर उसका डिस्क्रिमिनेंट पॉजिटिव हो और एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर हो। द गिवन इक्वेशन इज a इंटू बी माइनस सी एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस b इंटू सी माइनस ए एक्स प्लस सी इंटू ए माइनस बी इक्वल टू 0। अब हम इस इक्वेशन का डिस्क्रिमिनेंट फाइंड करेंगे। अगर इस इक्वेशन का डिस्क्रिमिनेंट पॉजिटिव हुआ और एक परफेक्ट स्क्वायर हुआ, then we can say that the roots of this equation are rational. Firstly, we will find the discriminant. For this, we will write the formula, which is equal to b square minus 4ac. In the given equation, the value of a is a into b minus c, the value of b is b into c minus a, and the value of c is c into a minus b. We will write the values of a, b and c in this formula, which is equal to b into c minus a whole square minus 4a into b minus c into a minus b. नेक्स्ट इक्वेशन में हम b स्क्वायर और c माइनस a स्क्वायर को सेपरेट कर देंगे, which can be written as b square into c minus a whole square, and then we will combine the terms a and c, which can be written as minus 4ac into b minus c into a minus b. अब नेक्स्ट इक्वेशन में हम c माइनस a का स्क्वायर एक्सपेंड करेंगे, विच कैन बी एक्सपेंडेड बाय यूजिंग द फार्मूला a माइनस b होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर माइनस 2ab. सो फॉर c माइनस a वी कैन राइट c स्क्वायर प्लस a स्क्वायर माइनस 2ac, एंड देन we will multiply the terms in the brackets which are b minus c and a minus b, which will give us the terms ab minus b square minus ca plus bc. All other terms in this equation are written as it is. In the next equation, b square is multiplied with all the terms in the bracket, which will give us b square c square plus a square b square minus 2ab square c, and then minus 4ac is multiplied with all the terms in the last bracket, which can be written as minus 4a square bc plus 4ab square c plus 4a square c square minus 4ab c square. By solving the same terms, we can write a square b square plus b square c square plus 4a square c square plus 2ab square c minus 4a square bc minus 4ab c square. In this equation, a square b square can be written as ab whole square, b square c square can be written as bc whole square, and in place of 4a square c square we can write minus 2ac whole square, and in place of 2ab square c we can write 2 into ab into bc. Similarly, minus 4a square bc can be written as 2 into ab into minus 2ac, and minus 4abc square can be written as 2 into bc into minus 2ac, which will give us a complete square of the terms ab plus bc minus 2ac. This formula can be obtained by using a formula a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca equal to a plus b plus c whole square. By using this formula, we can write the above formula ab plus bc minus 2ac whole square. Here you can observe that the discriminant of the given equation is a perfect square. So, the roots of the quadratic equation are rational. Next is question number 9. For all values of k, prove that the roots of the equation x square minus 2 into k plus 1 over kx plus 3 equal to 0, where k not equal to 0 are real. In this question, we have to prove that for all values of k, the roots of the given equation are real. Firstly, we will find the discriminant of the given equation. If its discriminant is positive, then we can say the roots of the given equation are real. So we will write the given equation as x square minus 2 into k plus 1 over kx plus 3 equal to 0. In this equation, the value of a is 1, the value of b is minus 2 into k plus 1 over k, and the value of c is 3. Now we will write the formula for discriminant, which is equal to b square minus 4ac. Here we put the values of a, b and c. For this we can write minus 2 into k plus 1 over k whole square minus 4 into 1 into 3. In the next equation we will separate the square of 2 and k plus 1 over k, which can be written as 4 into k plus 1 over k whole square, and the product of 4, 1 and 3 is 12, so we write here minus 12. Now we will expand the square of k plus 1 over k, which can be expanded by using a formula a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So for k plus 1 over k we can write k square plus 1 over k square plus 2. All other terms are written as it is. By taking 4 common from this equation we can write 4 into k square plus 1 over k square plus 2 minus 3. By solving the constant terms we can write 4 into k square plus 1 over k square minus 1. In the next equation we have to add and subtract a number 1, which can be written as 4 into k square plus 1 over k square minus 1 as it is, and here we add and subtract a number 1 like minus 1 plus 1. Now we have to solve the constant terms, and we can write next equation 4 into k square plus 1 over k square minus 1 will give us minus 2. That's why we write here minus 2, and then we will write plus 1 as it is. Here you can observe that k square plus 1 over k square minus 2 is a complete square of k minus 1 over k. So in place of these terms we can write k minus 1 over k whole square, and all other terms are written as it is. And you can see that the discriminant is a positive number, or we can say discriminant is greater than 0. And we know that if discriminant is greater than 0, then the roots of the equation are real, which is our required proof. By using these methods, you can find the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. Now you have to write these questions. I hope you will give your best. Thanks to all of you for your cooperation. Allah Hafiz.